If it ain't Nolazine TV, don't put it on.
You are now tuned in to G4 Nolazine TV, man. Wake the fuck up.
Tell everybody on where you from.
I'm from the 7th Ward, man. 7th Ward in New Orleans, downtown. St. Anthony and Urquhart, man. Circle food store area. That's my circumference right there.
Okay.
Here.
So growing up in the 7th Ward for yourself, tell everybody, how it was, for you.
It was regular. I had a regular upbringing. Right? It wasn't too hard and it wasn't too easy, you feel me? Regular upbringing for going to school 2 blocks, high school 35. Shit was in my backyard, feel me? I was chilling. Coming up every day, running around with Ray, fucking around with T, Tyra, everybody.
So is this true about the 7th Ward? Because I used to think everybody from the 7th Ward was all fucking, everybody was the same, fucking light-skinned people.
Man,
is everybody light-skinned in the 7th Ward?
No, man. Everybody ain't light-skinned in the 7th Ward. That nigga stupid, man.
If all the females is, huh?
We is not all Indians and Chiefs. And all the females from the St. Anthony Gentile side, they be saying they from the 7th Ward when you go way on your leisure fields. That's not the 7th Ward.
So,
that's not the 7th Ward.
Also, they got people just, man, 7th Ward, huh?
When you go way by Dillard and you St. Anthony over there, don't be talking about you from the 7th Ward and all that. You not really.
And we from Gentile?
Yeah, you from Gentile. You from Gentile. For sure. Okay. But none of that don't matter, man. None of the specifications where you live. We all New Orleans, we all one breed, man.
Okay.
You feel me?
So growing up for yourself, who influenced you to actually get into music?
I played in the band, all type of shit. Drum sections, my whole, what I'm saying? Upbringing. So elementary, I had sticks, so I was just always around it, basically, you know what I'm saying? But, the regular influences of the city. Juven, for sure, he had the biggest impact. He wasn't, the biggest hot boy, but he had the biggest impact. Shit sure.
He was the biggest hot boy.
What, for sure? Wayne, come on, man.
No, I'm talking about,
then.
He started it.
Yeah.
Then Wayne just took it to a different level.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
for sure.
But people don't want to give Juvenile credit. If it wasn't for Juvenile, most people might wouldn't know who Lil Wayne is.
Yeah, for sure.
400 Degrees is worldwide history.
For sure.
People still playing back that ass up all the casino.
Man, I'm glad you put that on my head like that. For sure.
But Wayne did take it to another level.
You can look at it like that.
Hey, but he put cash money in his back and he did, he did what he did.
Shit, yeah. But it was the Juves, and there was a lot of niggas up north. For me, I used to listen to a lot of up north shit too. I think. I don't know. I listen to a lot of shit. I listen to everything. But Hove, for sure, it's just a lot of. Only a few people really get through to a nigga, man. Right now, they got a lot of bubbly music out there. Bubbly, bubblegum ass.
You just saying anything
out there. Yeah, bro, you could get away with it. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's too easy. It's like the niggas that wasn't in school, when the principal, when you in the auditorium, niggas was like, anybody who make music come up. It wasn't none of these niggas getting on the stage and trying to voice their opinion. Everybody just waking up, feeling like they can go viral and do something stupid, and I can't do nothing goofy.
The crazy part, I just had an interview yesterday and I told someone they got 400 rappers. Well, they have more than 400 rappers in New Orleans, and people don't even know that. I realized but I interviewed over 400 artists from New Orleans, and people don't even know that nobody never ever knew they had that many music artists in New Orleans like that, like rappers.
Shit,
And just like you said, everybody wasn't raising their hand up going to the principal. Huh?
Everybody wasn't raising their hand in the auditorium. You sing, you rap. Niggas was too cool for school. Now everybody just living it. It's easy to do. And I ain't knocking nobody. Whatever bringing money for you, I want you to do. You feel me? Whatever bringing in, do it. If it work for you, do it. Fuck it. You hear me?
So tell everyone, how did you actually come up with your rap name?
G4, my name is simply Gustav McKenna. Like, I'm the fourth. My daddy was the third. So G4 is just, that's what it is. I'm that. Like, he used to call me G4. Like, that's how we identified each other. G3, G4. Like, you know what I'm saying? My son, G5.
All right.
That go.
That's what I'm talking about, G5.
Sure.
Okay. So tell the world, I'm like, what's the average day like for you?
The average day is, it's undescriptive. You heard it's under the wraps. It's too real for y'all. I go through real life. I fuck with the fairy tale. But I be in real life on real time a lot. So it's calm. I start my day off in the morning. I don't try to talk, say nothing vocal till like 11 o'clock. And I just try to listen a lot. You hear me? Cut on some beats, go through my email, catch up with all my business, and just stay silent. You feel me?
Okay. So do you have any brand new projects coming up?
I just dropped, I think that was the 28th, January. Humongous. Larger than life. Go get that shit, man. Go get that shit. I got plenty of shit dropping this.
Do you have any features?
Be fresh on my shit, Rod 49. My man's Jerk. Jerk. Fuck with Jerk smash that. Go listen to that shit. Humongous. It's on all streaming platforms. Whatever you got, tune in, man.
Okay. Hey, so tell us what separates you, from other artists.
Just my drive. I mean, if you really listen, you'll be able to distinguish between me and whoever or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to be as relatable as I can. Feel me? Okay. I go through real life, so I gotta give you real life. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
So being in the music industry for a while now, tell us what do you enjoy most about it, and tell us what do you actually hate about it.
I enjoy just being able to be vocal, like voice my opinion, and people actually give a fuck about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something, like I said, it's relatable. It's something that a nigga could live to. Not just, you know what I'm saying? But what I don't like I said, it's easily accessible. Nah. You feel me? Like anybody could pretend. And just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fake the funk a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So,
it's a little oversaturated. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to really think about that question. I don't dislike nothing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't dislike nothing about it. I stay in my own zone. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't get bothered. You feel me? Mind my own fucking business.
Gotcha. So, tell your fans something about you that you don't show on your social media.
Man, what kind of question is that?
Tell your fans what you don't show. Your fans want to know something else about you.
Man, I'm a good guy, man. You hear me? I'm a good guy. That's it. That's all.
If you know, but you might, spending more time with your kid. You go to
church. For sure. We can talk about that. I be trying to catch Blizzard in church. Blizzard don't never tell me, you know what I'm saying? He don't never send me the address or nothing to the church. I'm trying to come.
Man, I try to go there. But I try to go to church with Blizzard. So I walked in, the dude say, "Damn, we said the church gonna burn down."
Oh. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's how long I've been. I need to go, bro. I've been trying to,
Blizzard don't invite him. All he gonna do is play drums and smile.
Over there. But that's me though. I'm family oriented, man. I find peace in that, like just being around my son and shit like that. My family and shit like that. It's warm over there. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the village don't embrace you sometimes. You hear me? Sometimes. So I get my warmth with family, like where it's real at. You hear me? Then I come burn everything else down with that warmth. You hear me?
Okay. So, how well do you take constructive criticism?
I'm good with it. It depends on what you're talking about. You better be constructing me about something you could do. That's it.
Because most people, because most people have,
it depends on what
having verses like you got If there's criticism, and they got hate. So some people like, maybe
That's
they
what
go.
I'm saying. It depends on where it's coming from. If it's coming from a real place, I always listen no matter where it's coming from. I'm gonna listen first. But it depends on who it's coming from and where that shit coming from. You feel me? Cause I don't know. Next.
So have you ever experienced someone actually calling, I'm making music trash?
Not face to face.
Oh, you saw it on the internet.
Probably so. I think I saw a little comment.
How did you feel?
Not. It's like when people. I don't know. It's the internet so saturated enough, bro. It's like when people just comment to comment. You already know that now. They probably not even really listening, like or tuning in. People just might see a T-shirt or something you got on that they don't fuck with, and be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But like I said, people comment to comment. So I don't know. We gotta pick the best questions. Nigga shake, stumble, cold still, stand out there smoking that weed, bitch. I'm just unthawing.
So, do you feel like you have to move?
So, all right, bitch, come on, yeah, bitch, interview me. Let's go.
I always thought I watched that. So, do you feel like you have to move out of New Orleans? I'm like, once your music career, reach a certain milestone?
For sure. Sometimes, like I said, I just dropped the project, but the mission statement was damn near larger than life. So you know you got to get out your own bubble, your own comfort zone. You feel me? I try to step out as much as I can.
Okay. So far as New Orleans go as well, do you feel like other music artists out here actually support each other?
Not enough, but I see it slowly turning around. I've been seeing the youngins working with each other, like for sure.
Okay, I got another question for New Orleans go. Do you feel like local DJs, blogs, radio stations, do you feel like they could do a better job, like breaking artists' music?
Everybody want their money, man. You gotta pay to play. That's it. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody gotta eat, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just about to wake up and just think you fly as a motherfucker just cause you fly as a motherfucker. Like, you gotta pay to play. And I can respect it. Everybody got bills, everybody got real life. That's why we try, niggas be in their feelings about shit, but you ain't putting no money behind yourself.
Yeah, it be grown men looking for like fucking rap daddies.
All you got to do is send these dudes $35 or whatever they're requesting, like, you know what I'm saying? Or just offer to do something for them before you expect something from them. Like, why is this so? I don't know, bro.
Like I was actually watching Kanye documentary. He was like, man, there's so many music artists out there have that fucking slave mentality, like everybody owed them. And like
the 40 acres in the middle, huh?
And I see that a lot, like, dang, man, he ain't posting me. I'm the hottest thing. You the hottest thing. Why nobody know you?
Right. Why you got time to argue with me? You the hottest thing. But you should have full books. Like,
if you the hottest thing, you don't need me.
Right. I don't know.
And so how important it is to you to actually, market your music?
It's detrimental. You feel me? That's the only way it's gonna get anywhere. If I don't believe in it, how the fuck could I expect them to believe in it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha. So, if you could date any female in the music industry or entertainment world, who would it be? And also tell us why.
I'm focused. I ain't going in that industry trying to mingle with nothing that done been mingling with everything else. That's all that's out there, bro. I'm chilling, man. I'm trying to focus. Like I said, humongous out right now, man. On all streaming platforms, man. Go get that, man. We live, Nolazine TV. You heard me? I had to spin that off. You heard me? Spin that off, man. None of yous. I'm coming to work. Whenever y'all see me, just move. That's it. Move, make room. Go ahead.
So what is the craziest question that you have been asking during one interview?
The craziest question I've been asked in an interview?
Yeah.
I ain't do too many interviews, man. I don't think I got nothing too outrageous that's just stuck out.
Okay.
Stuck out. But I don't know.
Well, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, here you go. I knew it was coming.
Have you ever been catfished?
Catfish? Oh, yeah, I've been catfished.
What happened?
Damn. I've been catfished before. I don't know, man. They just not what the angles and shit don't match up when they get, when they get in front of you. And it ain't nothing personal. You just.
It's not who they showing it is on the internet.
Yeah, bro, it's the internet now. That shit's so spooky. That's why you gotta do less of that, man. Get outside. A lot of niggas don't even know how to talk to females no more because they just in.
It's easy to DM you.
Just bro. They be
if it's convenient.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful.
Yeah, bro.
Niggas ain't got the courage to see that same chick at Walmart. Freeze up.
Yeah. I'm a DM my lady.
That girl I spoke to you in Walmart, you didn't speak back.
Yeah, nigga lying.
Play all kind of games.
Nigga lying.
Yeah, act like you. Hey, but the internet did make a lot of people lose confidence.
Man, but that shit.
And it also gained like a lot of people courage. Like even with like rap beef and troll, like a crazy thing is, book of people will say stuff on the internet, but know damn well they ain't gonna say that in person.
Ever. And like that's what I'm telling you. I've seen comments on the internet, but I never faced anything. You feel me? I've never faced anything.
That's crazy. Okay, so I'm like 3 years from now, I'm like, where do you see your music career going?
It's gonna go wherever I take it. You feel me? And I'm trying to take it as far as the highest height it could go. You feel me? But wherever I can take it, I can't say. You hear me? But it's gonna go wherever I want it to go. For shit sure. For shit sure.
So tell your fans, what do you think you'll be doing? If you wasn't doing music.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I probably have a regular job. You heard? Probably.
Probably.
I try. You feel me? But other than that, I don't know. I'll probably be out chopping somewhere. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Kick back. You hear me? I'm telling you. You hear me?
Okay. So, what's your advice to a younger artist that's trying to follow in your footsteps?
Just stay yourself. That's it. Ain't too much. Just stay yourself. You're gonna run across so many pretenders. You're gonna pull back the curtain on so many Wizard of Oz's. Like, you just gotta stay focused. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, so tell us, what's your most memorable concert performance that you had? And also, tell us why.
I don't know. Spitter had brought me out for one of them 420s, man. It was like a year or two ago. I think it was before the pandemic, really. That was like the last big stage I had. It was fire. Larry June came on after. I had met a few people. I had met Styles. A lot of people, man. That shit was fire. That was fire.
So tell your fans, what's your favorite song, that you have released so far? And I'm also, tell them why.
I think I like Age Champagne. Just showing how everyday, if you want to see everyday life, go peep Age Champagne on my YouTube, G4, go check that out. That's day-to-day life, me and my son just turning up. So I be getting my energy from him, you feel me?
Drop a G5. If shout out G5, huh?
Shit show. Shit show.
Okay. So tell us, what's next for you? If you plan on dropping merch, if having bigger features,
I'm wearing that shit right now, man. I'm wearing some shit right now. Y'all can hit me up for it. You heard me? Hit them DMs. Shop number is normal. Numb is normal, man. That shit come from just being numb to everyday shit that you ain't supposed to be numb to growing up in New Orleans, where I'm from. You feel me? Like, we numb to debt. We numb to, you know what I'm saying? And then being numb to shit that you're supposed to be numb to. Hate, doubt, whatever.
Yeah.
ETC, nigga.
And because I just posted that, like, in New Orleans, we are numb to that, like, and it's not normal because, like average people our age probably experience like 1 or 2 people die. Mm-hmm. Like by the age 30, you might know about 20 to 50 people that actually personally got killed or
you look
died or something.
And count, boy, when you start going beyond the hands you got left, you shit start feeling crazy.
And it become normal, like, well, damn, but they go in a better place or something. You just put your mind, like, and you just get numb. That's crazy. And it's not normal. Dang.
But it's the normal for us. You dig? So that's the campaign, man. We know.
And also, it was something about New Orleans. It, like most people don't speak about. We are one of the few cities that we actually, celebrate that. And you know,
second line.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even speak on it. And that's kind of crazy and scary.
Shut your ass, boy.
Yeah.
Shut your ass, boy. We active. Mug us out. We gonna keep dropping. We gonna keep throwing them drops and then go get that shit right now, man. Go stream my shit, man.
Yeah, to catch yourself, we gonna keep dropping.
Yeah, we gonna keep throwing them fucking drops in there, you hear me? Yeah, D. We on Nolazine TV too.
All right.
Yeah,
and also, last but not least, tell everybody, what can they find you at on social media and just other music platforms?
G4 Live, CGB, every streaming platform you can go. I got 2 discographies. If you want the old Gus, search NEGUS, Negus. I got about 7 to 10 albums under Negus, and I got shit under G4. Just get lost, man. Enjoy and stay tuned. We got so much shit coming from under the umbrella, man.
Nolazine, make them scream. Nolazine. Make them SCREAM. Scream. Nolazine, make them scream. You heard me.